And just like that, we're gonna explore what's new after the Lunar Nadir Cosmoliner got added. Here. Let me hide this for now. There we go. So you can ride this down, obviously, but you can also take the incredibly steep stairs. These are not OSHA compliant. For those in the US who didn't know, there is actually a rise over run ratio that is required for stairs to be considered safe. And this is too steep. That would not be legal in the United States. Is there a... hold on. Oh no, it's a spy. I thought there was a mammoth sitting on the stairs. It's just a speck on my computer screen. So these ones have been here, which surprises me. I thought they were part of the Cosmoliner expansion team, but they just live here now, talking about fragile container contents. We have one Cosmoliner going out to this new platform in the deep dark cave, where we have not one, not two, but 3 people gesturing. This way to the surface. To the surface. Freedom. And they're in a little gradient of colors. One has yellow, next has orange, and the Loppert has red. That's pretty cute. I believe there's one other person. Ah, yes. We seem to have enough. Got a person over here with beautiful teal hair. Checking their inventory down here. And then we've got 2 ways out, but we have a novelty with this side where they're not next to each other, and this particular little track appears to be one way through the north side of the caves. So let's go the other way first, which takes us to the falls. Oh, we have somebody over here. What are you doing? Oh, there's a couple people. What are you doing? That's ephemeral. I see you. They're just chilling, they're inspecting the gates. They have nothing to say though. Man, alright. Oh, one more. Hello? Do you also say nothing? Quite so. And then a Loppert. Do you say anything? No. Alright. This is another novelty, though. This is literally just a landing pad. There's no actual platform to it. I'm shocked that there's 4 different little NPCs on it. Not one of them say anything. So that takes us to the Ethereal Falls. And we can, of course, ride back to the central platform. And then we go the other way. Into these caves. And again, unique little individual platforms you just designed to run through one way. Very interesting. Doesn't look like anybody's over at this one, though. Chlorophos Vault. Nobody at this one either. No. Oh, that's kind of funny. That they're short on the outside facing one and long on the inward facing ramps. And this takes us right back out. Okay. Short, sweet, to the point. These ones are definitely more functional than embellished. We do have a few new NPCs, only a couple of which say anything on this main platform. This one's also a unique shape because of this little split going on. Alright, up to freedom. Sorry guys, I'm leaving. Whee! Got their little habitat over here that once again we're not allowed in, but this has been here the whole time. And if we go back to the main camp, because I don't think anything changed up here. Nothing is different up here. All of these people are the same, saying the same thing. But if we go to base camp, things will be a little different. So we've got everybody out with the vacuums again. Careful with the vacuums, don't worry, I've got this under control. Not all of them have something to say, but there are so many people out and about right now. And I don't mean players. I hope someone appreciates how neat these worlds are. Alright, we've seen that guy before. In a new spot, though. Hehe, how exciting! Got naming way here again. Keep up the great work, everyone! Steady now, steady! We've got the Loprit with the Mammoths. As usual, saying the same things. Diligent in your checks, or right away. There is, of course, the one who's slacking on the job. Our Loprit Overseer has noticed. Where could they have gone? I do know for a fact that the Loprit will find this mammoth. I saw it earlier, so... You get it? Aha! You there! Back to work! Yawn. So that's fun. And shockingly, we have our little photographer Loprit over here. Snippety snappity. Just he didn't have anything going on when we finished the lift. He didn't come out for that. But now that all the team is out with their vacuums, suddenly he's taking a lot of pictures of the vacuuming. Which is weird to me. I still feel like he got accidentally left out. Which feels bad. I still swore there was a weather NPC in here, a Skywatcher, and they are still missing, unless I've gaslit myself into thinking there was a weather NPC in here, and there never was. But yeah, the current objective, since the lift has been completed, seeing as we now have the population of a small village, it's time our hub looked the part, presently gathering materials for a truly stellar expansion. So that gives you the impression it is this main part getting worked on between that updated description and all of the new NPCs hanging out with the vacuums and such. And our last completed log, log 14, the Cosmoliner Nadir lift. The Cosmoliner now extends to the Nadir lift, officially completing its full circuit of Sinus Ardorum. Difficult though construction was, travel to those closed caves filled with fungi and ethereal falls is now easier than ever. What progress we have made! Our efforts here are sure to bear fruit when we one day travel to foreign stars. And I don't remember if the video log was available before, so why not? Watch it again. So neat and clean. Also, completing log 14 is what should enable the final red alert, which if you've ever poked around in your mission log and looked at the critical missions, there have been some that just have not happened. And that's because there is a 6th and final red alert, which requires the lift to be complete and the Cosmoliner built. And I don't know if there's a pattern to it showing up, but it is the second variation of the only weather that previously only had one variation. And I keep waiting for it. I want to get my check marks. I want it so bad. But if we've gotten it, it was when nobody was around. Emerald. Whispering Willow, did you have something to say about... I think this was here already, the Lunar Nadir. You've seen that canyon to the northeast, I take it. The Lunar Nadir refers to the cavern at the bottom. Just ride the Nadir lift down to reach it. It's like a whole different world down there. Jagged crystal clusters, spots of fungi growing all over the place, not to mention the ethereal falls. That sort of isolated environment is ripe for experimentation, so we're planning a few tests. With any luck, the data may prove useful on other stars. So that is the most recent update. I wonder, do you say anything different about the hub facilities since they're being worked on? Nope. This is the same, this is the same. Alright. It was worth checking. But that's it. That's all I really wanted to poke around and check. Nobody else is new anywhere that I've seen. Although I do... Let me see. There's that one Lalafell that's been complaining this whole time. And I wonder if that Lala is still there. I went the longest way possible to find this Lalafell. Where are you? There they are. Still got the same thing to say? Yep. Okay. Still no idea what this Lalafell's problem is. Don't know why they're calling everybody buffoons. Don't know why they need people to spare a moment. Don't know what they're fussed about, what they're looking at. Because there's... What's the problem? Are you upset about the benches? I think they're lovely, even if the view is silly. Anyway, that's that. Quick little tour, little documentation for my own sake. Yahoo!